Why search engine marketing matters. So that's one of these questions that I kind of forget to address. I mean, I've been doing search engine marketing since 1999. I mean, the SageRock has been in business since 1999, and I was starting before that. And so for me, search engine marketing, of course it matters. I mean, it matters to my life. But in 2011, I believe that there are people out there that are still suspect. You know, why search engine optimization, Sage? Why paid search? And in fact, it's not just small companies that are interested in that. I mean, it's large companies. And in fact, I'm putting together a presentation right now for a huge company that I have to sell on search engine marketing. You know, I mean, huge, as big as it gets. I don't know that it gets bigger. Okay, no, Exxon is bigger. Yes, Walmart is bigger. It's not those two, I will tell you that. But it's up there. And they want to know why search engine marketing matters. And so, because I spent a lot of time on that presentation, I thought I would show you why. All right, so let's just dig right in. First of all, this, this came from an article. I'm going to link to a couple resources. This was an article actually on here. This is, let's see, this is from Marketing Pilgrim, okay? So this is a Marketing Pilgrim article, and again, I'll link to it. But the author of this, I thought, did a nice job of, you know, just organizing why online marketing is great. And the article is addressing online ad spending compared to print spending. And the 3 bullet points the author made was online marketing offers better targeting than print, has real-time analytics, has the ability to change underperforming ads on the fly. Those are amazing. Those are revolutionary. You can't do that on offline marketing. The targeting alone is so precise and elegant. It's amazing. But the real-time analytics are amazing. Constantly tweaking underperforming ads live. Like literally you change the ad and then press refresh on your browser and you can see it. It's amazing. It's amazing. So take a look at this. This is a stat that came out just recently from eMarketer. Online ad spending to top print in 2012. eMarketer predicts that online ad spending will top $39.5 billion this year, a 23.3% increase over last year. So if you see, watch the line, see? So online ad spending is red, and then black is newspaper, and magazine is this grayish black, you know, whatever color that is. And so you can see here, 2011, that together print, newspapers and magazines beat out online. 2012, no. Look at that. 2013, it practically is double the size. It's almost, in 2016, eMarketer predicts that all print advertising will be $32 billion, with online advertising $62 billion. It's huge, okay? This is happening. And the reason this is happening is because people are online. You know, it is, I'm still seeing a disconnect between the number of people that are online versus the number of people that are advertising online. It is not, those things do not mesh yet, but they are meshing. So you can see here that this is where things are heading. Marketers agree that this is where things are going. And, you know, for you not to be testing this right now, I mean, 2012 is this year. And for you not to be testing this where this is the year that it's going to overtake print is, it's just not strategically sound, all right? So, all right, let's back out a little bit and let me show you this. So I want to talk about this very quickly. I've used my highlighter. Here I have on a Google search. LED light bulbs I picked. I just picked LED light bulbs, okay? And what I did here is I highlighted things that were social, they came from a social perspective, AdWords, which are paid, and organic, which are free listings, okay? And so you can see here the real estate of paid, that greenish highlighting there, is a huge percentage of the listing landscape. You can see here the organic, this here is getting smaller and smaller. I'm continuing to see those pushed down. I don't know that they will be pushed down significantly further when you are looking at a geo-targeted listing like New York City Pizza, for example. These blue listings like this are pretty much off the screen, depending on the size of your screen. But there's now a map there. Those are still organic listings, but these blue text links are gone. This right here is new, okay? This, do you see that? 40 personal results for LED light bulbs. My friends are talking about LED light bulbs. Who knew? It's from Google+. So you can see that Google is making a big effort to build social directly into the search listings. I only anticipate that to grow. So, if this is kind of a different topic, but if you're wondering, well, should I get involved in social media? Even if you don't believe in social media, you don't think social media has any power whatsoever, which I'm sorry, you're wrong about that, but if that's what you believe, the mere fact that these are now appearing in search results is part of your search engine marketing strategy, okay? Social media will be part of your search engine marketing strategy, all right? Just keep that in mind. All right. So check this out. These are some stats I pulled from some Google slides. But I thought this was very interesting. 77% of North American households use the internet. That is 22.81 million people online in North America. All right? That is a lot of people. Okay? It's a lot of people. Look at this. I thought this was interesting. Search advertising versus traditional models. So you can see here at the top, this right up here is a traditional model. So planning and life cycle. So you can see kind of the months here. It's saying, this is over a year's time. So you can see how it works. It works. One step has to follow the other. You can't make things happen in conjunction, you see. So you can see here there's planning, identify the market, creating a message, then flight, lock into media plan, little to no adjusting, little to no tracking, weak metrics, and then you refine and relaunch. Did it work? And you do it over again. So here you can see search advertising, turnkey and real time. You define the metrics, you determine your metrics, you define your objectives, sorry, you determine your metrics. Google designs the program, you launch it, you monitor and optimize in real time. You set a daily budget and a per-click price. You receive real-time data. You modify, change, and cancel campaigns on the fly. It is all happening instantly and simultaneously. Your testing happens while your campaigns are running. It is unlike any kind of advertising that you have done before, and it allows you to be incredibly tuned and powerfully effective. All right, so take a look at this. Online, not just another media, a whole parallel universe. So look what they've done here. Again, this is a Google document. Offline media, you can see the top bar is talking about different points in the marketing process. So you can see awareness, consideration, trial, repurchase, and loyalty. So you can see TV, print, radio, and outdoor. They're about awareness and consideration, building awareness and building, people thinking about something like, oh, well, maybe I should consider that, And then here you can come back, you see in store is, people, you can imagine, right? People picking up the product. Oh, I wonder if I should get this. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's kind of expensive. Let me look at this one. Let me look at that. And, trial, maybe you can try. You go to Best Buy. You can try, you can play the Xbox. You can play the, the PlayStation 3. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm in the PlayStation 3 world. You can try it right there. And then repurchase and loyalty. Offline, the best way to do that was through direct mail to get people to buy again. But look here. Online media. So you can see here in the awareness area, we have image ads and video ads. And then awareness, consideration, and trial are gadget ads. This is a brand new realm, okay? Brand new realm with apps and that sort of thing, but it enables you to try things. And then here you can see the website allows you for consideration, trial, and repurchase. Email is a great, it's like direct mail. It allows you, it you know, connects with, it creates loyalty and allows for repurchases. But then you can see here search marketing. It allows for the entire process. And I know that this is a Google document and they're obviously trying to promote their stuff, but they're not lying about this, okay? They're not lying about the fact that search marketing is in the entire spectrum of media, of how you touch people. You can touch people in many, many ways. Something that we're doing more and more of these days is retargeting or remarketing. So a person comes to a page on your website and it triggers some code, and then as they move around the internet, mysteriously, somehow, like just in a miracle way, ads for your site appear on other websites. It's called remarketing or retargeting, and that allows for this loyalty and repurchase aspect. It is unlike any one other media. It is that different, you know. All right, here is an awesome infographic I got from Search Engine Land, and I will put the link up to that. I'll put the link up for all of these in YouTube and on the SageRock blog, but I thought this was very visual here. And it says, Google, Yahoo, and Bing together cover more than 95% of the US search engine market share. Okay, so you can see here, Google, about 65%, Yahoo, 15%, Bing, 13%. And what I want you to understand is Bing and Yahoo are the same listings. The search listings, the paid listings and the organic listings are from Microsoft. They're from Bing, okay? So by focusing on Bing, focusing organically and in paid, you are getting a 2-for-1, okay? You're getting almost 30% market share by focusing over at Microsoft Ad Center. It's still less than half of what you can get at Google, and that's why we are living in a Google world, but it's now a bigger player than it was because they've united. And you're going to see more people trying to take on Google. You're going to see more engagement with Bing and Facebook, for example. I think there's a pretty solid connection going on there. So that'll be, you know, everybody is trying to figure out how to take on Google because, as you can see here, the massiveness of their market share is amazing. So this is, I thought, pretty interesting. This is market share over time. Okay, this is from ComScore, and you can see that the red line, the big top line, is Google. The purple line is Yahoo, and then the blue line is Microsoft Bing. And so you can just kind of see where things are going. You know, in 2007, 2008, 2009, Google had a steady rise. Now they're kind of just bumping around up here at between the 60 and 65% mark. Yahoo is consistently moving down. Bing is consistently moving up. We are going to probably see that cross over at some point in time where Microsoft overtakes Yahoo. It's only a matter of time. I really believe Yahoo has given up. I don't know what's going on over there. Jerry Yang, their original founder, he's left Yahoo now. It's a sad. It's just tragic, you know. Anyways, whatever. So here, search engine marketing by industry. I thought you might enjoy this. This is from a Search Engine Watch article, and you can see here that it does a nice job of showing you what search engines tend to cater a little bit better to different industries. So, healthcare is hugely Google. But you can see that retail, for example, has 24%, almost 25% at Yahoo, which is pretty cool. And Bing has 17% of the financial services. So I just think that that's an interesting thing. Keep an eye on that, all right? Keep an eye on what industry you're in. Now, you're always going to get more traffic from Google, but you might get better converting traffic from Bing, for example. I see that happen quite a bit, all right? Take a look at this fancy little stat. Search drives offline conversions. 89% of consumers are looking for products online. Okay, 89% of consumers are looking for products online. 93% of purchases are done offline. So, almost 90% of people research products online, and then over 90% actually go and buy them offline. You see what's happening there? It makes a point that there's a lot of things that you can pull from those two numbers. So you might be tracking conversions on your website, but it really might be only a very small percentage of your overall monitoring. Because, if you're, for example, a big box retailer, it's very possible that only 7% of your searches are done, or 7% of your purchases are done online. And that means if you're doing tracking, which you should be, you're only tracking 7% of your searches. It's amazing. It's amazing. So that makes a case in point. And for small people, what this represents is, for smaller businesses that maybe you're not retail, what it represents is people calling you. Okay? So it's very likely that a small percentage of your people will fill out your form, but a high percentage will call you. That makes a strong case for doing some call tracking to make sure you understand where people are coming from, and make sure that you don't mistakenly cut funding on the wrong advertising. You don't want to make an assumption like, oh, the internet doesn't work. People just call me, They just magically find my phone number somewhere and call me. So I'm going to stop advertising on Google AdWords, Don't forget this number. 89% of consumers are looking for products online. It's a massive, massive number. All right. Search helps build brands. This is interesting, okay? I want you to follow the lines. Okay, check it out. Control group, 38%. So brand recognition, they did a study, right? And so they took a control group, and they talked about brand recognition. And then they showed people sponsored links, and then they did the brand recognition, and then 49%. So it increased 49% when they looked at people that had bought the sponsored links. Then look at this. 61% if you bought a top sponsored link, meaning you were in the top couple listings, right? Your brand recognition came to 61%. Then look at this. Sponsored links plus natural search, 64%. But check out this number. Top natural results, 65%. 65%. What that is saying is if you have a top listing in the organic results, you will achieve a 65% brand recognition. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Ugh, blows my mind. But check it. If you have a top sponsored listing and a top natural listing, okay, you are both. You have both the top, one of the top couple sponsored listings and one of the top couple natural listings, brand recognition went to 77%. All right? And the reason is simple. You just bought real estate. You paid for it in paid search, and you earned it in organic listings. And so you're there twice. You're in their face twice, right? And so that is very, 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 very powerful. All right? You loving it? I'm loving it. Check this little graphic out. Being online is the second most common thing you do while watching TV after eating. Sometimes I watch the internet, TV, and eat. I can do all three. I can do it. Come on now. 47% of consumers use the internet while watching TV at least once a day. Okay? I just think that that is interesting to keep an eye on that people are multitasking. I do it all the time. I will be on my phone watching TV. I'll be on a laptop watching TV. You know, the whole deal. All right. Check it out. So it's no surprise that searches peak when TV airs. Okay, check it out. Kellogg's Special K Slimmer Waist was for Summer Challenge TV ad first aired the 16th of April 2007. And so you can see here that the searches in the United Kingdom in 2007 spiked when it was on, you know, when that commercial was on. So people saw the ad and they went to Google, and you could see the spikes, and then look how it drops out. It's just like gone after the campaign went away. Their searches went away. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, so now I want to get into some more Google types of advertising. You know, hopefully now you'll be like, all right, Sage, I believe you. I believe you that the search engine world is awesome. What should I do about it? All right, here's what you should do about it. These are the different kinds of ads that you can buy at Google AdWords, all right? They have search ads, which are those little text ads, right? Display ads. You can buy like banner ads on Google. You can also put text ads on other content sites that's not Google. Google has a huge network of sites that it will display your ads on. Video and YouTube ads. YouTube promoted videos are so cheap right now. They are so cheap. Oh, it's amazing. You can actually buy TV ads on Google AdWords. I've never done that. I want to. I've heard that you can get pretty good deals on that. I just never have done it. Someday I will. And then mobile ads. They bought a company by the name of AdMob, and so they will now serve mobile ads on tablets and phones for you. They do all of it. See, these are the main areas. And I'm going to give you also a link to another resource here. Let me see if I can show you. So this is, let's see, can I show you this? So this is right here. This is the, one second, let me shrink this window down and move this over. Okay, so these are ad innovations. This is google.com/ad/innovations. I'm going to give you a link to this. They give you all the different kinds of things that they're doing. And that is the really amazing thing about Google, if you ask me, is that they are innovative, okay? They really, in my mind, deserve to be the 65% market share because they are so innovative. Bing is a great engine, okay? Microsoft is doing a lot of really cool things. I really like the culture at Microsoft. You talk to any of those engineers, they're really excited, they're really into it, but they're just not as innovative as Google is. I don't know why. Maybe it's a money factor. Maybe it's that they don't believe in search. I mean, they've got a lot going on at Microsoft, right? I mean, they've got operating systems and Office and blah, 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 blah. And so maybe, you know, Google has Google, and it allows them to really focus on search. That might be it. I don't know. So check this out. I thought this was interesting. AdWords' 3 key benefits are reach, relevance, and ROI. Reach, over 228 million adults in North America, that's 77% of the adult population, use the internet and are increasingly looking for local services online. That makes a very solid case that if you are a local business, an accountant, a pizza place, a lawyer, you know, termites. I have a raccoon up in my roof. It'd be great if one of you guys would get him out of there. Nobody wants to get him out of my roof. I don't know why. Okay, so relevance. Google AdWords shows ads to prospects who are actively searching for what businesses have to offer. So they are doing a lot of work on trying to make their paid listings relevant. You can't just buy your way to the top of Google AdWords. You have to be relevant. There's a quality score. Your ad has to relate to, excuse me, the phrase that you buy has to use, you know, the words in your ad have to reflect that ad, and the words on your page have to reflect that. And then the click-through rate. Google looks at the click-through rate of your site. So, I mean, the relevance is a big, big part of this. Return on investment. Pay-per-click model ensures that businesses only pay for qualified leads. A lot of my clients, most of my clients are into lead generation. They want to make, they are not trying to build a brand, they are trying to make sales. And that is fine. I'm all about it because I can do that. I can dial that metric in. You tell me you want to spend $30 per sale, I will get you $30 per sale, or we'll turn it off. Call up your local newspaper and say that. Say, look, I want to advertise in your business section. They'll be like, oh, great. And then you say, well, but I will only, you know, I need $30 per sale, and I need you to track that for me. Just do that, will you? Will you? And record it and send it to me, because I would love to hear what they say. I would love to hear what they say. They will not be recording any of that for you. They will not be tracking that for you. They will start confusing your mind. They will just start yammering on and on about lift and eyeballs and reach and brand and blah, 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 blah. I can do that on search. I can do lift and reach and eyeballs and brand on search, but I can also get you a $30 per sale conversion or whatever. Or we can turn it off. I can say, look, you know, I've tried everything to get you $30 per sale, but the going rate is $60 per sale. Is that effective for you, or is it not effective for you? And if you say, no, I can't afford $60 per sale, we say, well, there you go. Let's turn off paid search. You know, it's that awesomely simple. Check it out. Here's some more. This is I thought, a pretty good view of Google properties via 4 advertising touch points integrated into one system. This is Google AdWords we're talking about here. Connect with consumers when they search, and you can see that they're on Ask, AOL, Google, Amazon, Earthlink, branding on the Food Network, About.com, NTL, Virgin, the New York Times, Target with Google site targeting on Autoblog, CBS Sports, Engadget, the Edmunds. They have tons of targeting opportunities. Those are just a very small portion of them. Go beyond sites with Google's suite of products, so mobile, YouTube, Maps, Earth. It's awesome the kinds of different advertising opportunities you have available in Google. So here, look, I wanted to blow these out just a little bit here. You can see search ads, so it shows you this guy here is holding up, you know, what your text ad would look like, you know, and he says, when I started Livewire Supply, we had no customers. Today we have thousands, and almost all of them can be attributed to our Google AdWords account. You know, I mean, he's probably not lying, you know. I mean, that's probably all he does is buys Google AdWords. I can tell you this. My mom has she started a dog sitting business. I think she's 73. I hope she doesn't mind me telling you that. Whatever. But at any rate, all I'm doing is buying text ads for her. And she's booked. She wants one dog at a time at her house. She does in-house dog sitting, AkronDogSitting.com. It's very, very affordable. I only target ads in Akron, Akron Dog Sitting, Akron Pet Sitting, you know, that type of thing. It's very affordable, and it works. It works. All of her listings all of her business comes from Google AdWords. So I could get my mom up there. I should do that. I should put a picture of my mom with her ad like that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right. You guys gave me an idea. Thank you. Okay. Display network. Creativity at the right place at the right time delivers measurable results. Connect with customers on over 1 million websites around the world. So you can see in this guy here, this is Hilton. Okay, Hilton Worldwide. I think they have a hotel or something. Google's display network allows us to reach multiple customer segments at scale, and it will continue to be a foundational piece of our online marketing. So they make a big point here on these 2 pictures. You have the one guy, the little guy you don't know, and then they have Hilton. They have hotels, I think, everywhere. I wonder if they have one on, like, Antarctica. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. They should do that. Anyways, so you can see here that it's for everybody. It's for small companies, big companies. You can spend very small amount of money per day. That's on a per-day budget, like a couple dollars a day if you want. Or you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars per day, whatever you want, whatever you want. Okay, and here's a little example of a guy holding up a big, crazy-looking cell phone. Connect with your customers on mobile. And then publish, and then you can see there's on a tablet. So you can see their mobile advertising. It's you know, mobile. A big phone or a little tablet. It's funny. Okay. And then finally, here's a picture of grow your business with video advertising. So you can see that over here on video ads. So there you go. All right. It's huge. It is here, and it is going to overtake print in 2012. Please try it. Please, 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 please try it. I actually lost an account for a major university because they decided they were not going yet again to invest in online marketing. They were just going to stick with their print. They're not even testing it. You have to test it, all right? This is where people are. People are on the internet. You're on the internet right now watching this ridiculous video. 29 minutes. I got to stop. Oh, Lord. Sorry it wasn't so long. I was hoping 10 minutes. No way. Can't do it. I just yammer on and on. Please try search engine marketing. It is the future, everybody. All right, everybody. I'm Sage Lewis, the web marketing video guy, and happy marketing.